Hi, I'm Rich with insideHPC, and we're here at the close of SC11, and I've got my compatriots here from the RCE podcast team. We have Palen and Jeff Squyres, of course. So here we go. So we figured out, we promised we'd do this wrap-up show of SC11, guys, and let's just start with the biggest surprises of the week. Let's start with you, Brock.
So the biggest surprise is actually going to be the Blue Waters coming back. I don't know if you want to say coming back from the dead, but it is alive, and I have to eat this. Craig got it. And I said that Cray would probably hate me, but I guess Cray's making a stance saying that they're capable, so it's interesting.
Yeah. I don't remember which show it was that we did this, but I think I bet against it. I said that it wasn't going to come back at all, so I eat it on this one. So far, I think Brock gets the banana so far.
Yeah, that was the wager. We said, will the money go away or someone will win it? And I thought IBM would come and pitch Blue Gene Q, and of course I was wrong. Well, good for Craig, good for AMD, good for NVIDIA, and good for NCSA. They closed that deal. Okay, so that's the biggest surprises. Now let's go down a little bit here for disappointments this week. The biggest disappointment.
Let me take this one. So I'm a little disappointed in the top 500. No change, right? And kind of the surprise was taken out when K announced, a week or two ago, which is cool because K is great, and they went up, 10.51, you round it up to 11, they cranked it up to 11, right? That's awesome. But other than that, there was no surprise in the top 10, and that was a little bit of a letdown for me.
Yeah, no, the same thing. The top 10 not changing. I mean, K is, he said 30% faster than it was when it was the last bench. That's nice and all. K is bigger than the next 9 machines combined, and that's actually the scarier thing. Why is there not more large jumps like we would expect every year in that top tier spots? K is great and all, but really, there should be 3 Ks floating around.
All right, so disappointments for me. I ran around this week shooting videos at a bunch of vendor booths. I did 30 of these things, and my disappointment is that I couldn't do more because people pulling, you got to see this. This is so cool. This week, I thought the mood of the whole show was just elevated. People feel like there's money to be made in this market, that there's opportunity, that there's hiring going to be happening. Isilon down the street here is hiring 200 people in downtown Seattle.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
So when's the last time we heard of something like that, right? So terrific. Okay, so to wrap this up, we did the surprises, we did the disappointments. What was the coolest thing this week?
Right. Well, so honestly, I think the coolest thing is what you just said, is that we're the biggest show so far, and it has a noticeable difference in the mood from last year. Again, even Cisco is very excited. To me, I attribute it to the missing middle. That everybody is starting to acknowledge that the missing middle is real, and it's very large, and there's a lot of opportunity there, and create jobs. This is all a good thing.
Terrific. Okay, yes. So Brock, what was the coolest thing?
It's the same thing again. The industry changing. We're already seeing this. We went through trouble trying to hire qualified staff at our institution, and we're already seeing this struggle where talent's becoming scarce, and that means that this industry is growing faster than the existing talent pool. So there's got to be. This is also kind of disappointing too that there aren't more people getting interested in this. But did the student cluster competition again this year? Great set of kids. Great thing to sponsors that supported those kids. I would hire half those kids, and they were great. And I was having a hard time finding people, and it just shows this industry's growing.
Well,
Stop! New thing.
What?
New thing.
Oh, what's this? Late breaking news? Taiwan. Repeat. Taiwan won the student cluster competition 2nd year in a row.
Not Texas. Sorry, Taiwan. Thumbs up. Good job. Congratulations.
Those are great kids, and I think you're right, Brock. Those kids, I mean, they're all winners. These are smart kids. They're all going to have jobs long before they graduate, don't you think?
Absolutely. No, it would be no problem. These kids, they were all top notch. It was a really great set of kids. It's from last year, and it was just wonderful.
Okay, well, guys, I think, I'm going to do a shameless self-promotion for the coolest thing. Let's take a look at what inside HPC booth is my personal ride, the Java Chopper. So I think that was the coolest thing at SC.
Yeah.
That's it, folks. We'll see you next time.